Hi, my name is Sarah Knight, and amongst other things, I'm a Reiki master and teacher in Kingston, Ontario in Canada. And this short video is intended to share my thoughts on what Reiki is and why we need it. So, what is Reiki? I could describe Reiki in a somewhat technical way. I could say that it is an energy medicine technique that helps to clear energetic stagnancies from the body and support with the optimal flow of qi. I could describe Reiki as a tool that one can put in one's healing toolbox, and that this tool, when used in conjunction with the other tools, can support optimal health. But what I really want to say about Reiki is that it is a way of being in the world. And when the student is introduced to Reiki through a ceremonial initiatory process with a Reiki master, a number of things happen. One, the energetic anatomy of the student is opened to receive the Reiki ray of healing and to henceforth be a conduit for that ray of healing. Also, through this initiatory process, the soul is invited to remember who we really are and what we come from. And the truth is, we are all connected to the one fluid field of life force energy. And although it is often very convenient and sometimes very necessary to think of ourselves as very separate beings, and certainly in many ways you are you and I am me and that tree is that tree, and in many ways we absolutely are separate and need to think of ourselves as that way. But in one fundamental way, we are not separate, and we have forgotten this to our great detriment and to the great detriment of the world around us. And the Reiki way of being helps us to feel in our bodies very viscerally this life force energy, this one life force energy, the same life force energy that runs through us, that runs through all of life. And when we are connected to this in such a felt way, it becomes increasingly impossible to see ourselves as so separate from this alive world around us. And in that way, we get to avail of so much life, so much energy that is permeating through everything, available to us to soak in through our skin, our eyes, our breath, in every moment. And it becomes increasingly impossible to see ourselves as separate from all of life in ways that end up causing so much harm, that puts this thing, this aliveness around us, all of these things as either lesser than us or completely inanimate, so that we end up taking from the world and using in ways that creates so much destruction. And this destruction to the natural world will be our own end if we don't change our way of being in the world very, very soon. And the Reiki way is one way. There are many ways. It is one way. It is a way that has really helped me greatly. And so if you find yourself intrigued by this video, I would strongly encourage you to follow those threads of your curiosity. There are so many masters and teachers all around the world that want to share this gift. It is so available to us now. And Reiki wants to be here. It wants to come through you. It wants to come through me. It wants to come through us. It wants to help us in these times, so that we can be with life and all of its facets. Yeah. Thank you for listening, and blessings.